Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra. I'm Nye. So, we are after December 1st, as of time of this recording, which means the Zarude codes have gone out. And thankfully I was able to get my hands on one, which means we get to receive a mystery gift. I'm quite glad they decided to do things in this manner for Zarude. There it is. The Rogue Monkey Pokemon. Zarude. Within dense forest, this Pokemon lives in a pack with others of its kind. It's incredibly aggressive, and the other Pokemon of the forest fear it. Neat. Very glad they decided to do this. It's a lot better for me than it was for, like, Marshadow or some of the others that came out in past games. Oh, it's leftovers. Yeah, a lot better than it was in like some of the past games. Some of the past games, like, you would have, you'd have to go someplace that I could not go. Like, for example, hey, go to, go to New York, and get this. And it's like, I don't have the ability to do that. I can't go to the Pokemon Center in New York or Japan. I'm sorry, I don't have that ability. So I guess I just will not be getting this particular Pokemon. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and connect to the internet. I just saw a Mimikyu. Which is not incredibly exciting. I already have Mimikyu. You guys saw it in Isle of Armor. But wild Mimikyu, just kind of roaming. Kind of cool. There's an Amaura, but we already have one. So we're kind of doing a little bit of the usual thing, right? We're looking around for stuff. Catching pokes. We're also looking for those spots on the ground. I'm not really looking forwards to finding all those footprints. I'm really hoping that no, we don't need that's a thing that okay. That's the thing that evolves into Hatturn. Which we don't need. Yes, yes, yes. Snow warning. Yes, yes, yes. It always kind of bothered me as a kid that, like, I would hear about people who were, Gothita, which I don't need. Let's go ahead and switch, Aegislash to the front. But I would always hear about all of these kind of cool events going on. There was no possible way that I'd be able to participate in. Get it? Glad they're making it easier to get, some of the trade evolutions like that. And there's a Hatturn floating around. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing any more of those footprints. And I don't think this is an example of me just not being observant. I'm just not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Oh my god, evidence of the grass. So it's these footprints are going to be freaking everywhere, what I'm gathering. And it's not just going to be one set of them. That's terrible. Oh god, I'm going to be so upset. Because I'm going to not find Snowball. It boosts attack if you're hit by an ice. Okay. I'm just gonna do one more swing around up here. Just to make sure. What I also want to know is, were the footprints, were they considered to be unlocked before? You know what I mean? Like, if I go back up the slippery slope, back to where, like, Crown Tundra starts, are there suddenly gonna be footprints up here I'm gonna need to be aware of? Hi, Snom. So far, the answer seems to be no. Which I appreciate. But let's just do a quick, you know, a quick swing around. I just want to make sure. But yeah, I'm very glad they decided to just kind of distribute codes a little bit more often. Like, I have no problem if they say that, like, you have to go into your local Best Buy or GameStop to just get a free code or, you know, or download a poke. That's absolutely fine by me. I'm willing to go and do that. But if you tell me I have to somehow make a journey halfway across the world or halfway across the country, that's suddenly not doable. And then previously, Zarude was only available to folks who had pre-ordered tickets to the new Pokemon movie. Which, I haven't watched a Pokemon movie since, I think, Pokemon the movie 2000. Like, it has been a good long time since I last actually watched a Pokemon movie, and I don't really intend to go see Pokemon in theaters anytime soon. So it definitely is a little bit of that, like, yeah, I'm... Okay. Game had to think for a second there about what it wanted to do. Wow, we're having loading issues. I think one thing I do, like, I very much am not happy with them about not including. Now we're in Giant's bed. I'm gonna stay in the Frostpoint field for a little while longer. If I can just kind of swing around this area. Do I already have a Nidoran male? It's been actually like 2 or 3 weeks since I last. Been about 2 or 3 weeks, I think, since I last actually did any recording. So I have to kind of remember what I did. Some of these pokes I remember having, and some of them it's like, okay, let me go verify real quick. There is a Nido. Is that a Nido Queen? Might as well. And we'll just kind of knock this one out. I keep on getting the Pokemon bug. Like, I keep on just wanting to play. I, trying to convince some people to do, like, a Pokemon, you know, Pokedex Battleship or Wonder Trade race. Those things are just fun. It's just fun gameplay. Problem is, it does take a bit, which I think is part of the reason why some people are just kind of not interested in doing it. Which I'm completely, you know, completely understanding. Like, not everybody has time to kind of sit down and go, okay, you know, 6 hours, let's go. Oh, hey. Yeah, I think, like, there was a little bit of that kind of, like, annoyance when Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out, and they're like, hey, you can get yourselves a hand on a Mew, but you have to buy the Pokeball. Nidoqueen is the drill Pokemon. Nidoqueen is better at defense than offense. With scales like armor, this Pokemon will shield its children from any kind of attack. Hold the phone. I was trying to, like... Hold up. I am so confused about how this area connects to the other area. It's kind of... Like, where is the... Is this just the snow area up here? Bronzor. Don't necessarily know if I actually have a Bronzor, so we will have to go investigate that. I'm still on the lookout for those, for the footprints. That's why you're seeing me kind of wander all over the place, kind of like I did with the Diglett. Like, it's just, you know... Is there a foot... Hello? Oh, you're a person. You're another trainer. So we have the door thingies, but I don't think we... Okay, so... This is the area I was leaving. Okay, this is Frostpoint Field. Okay. Okay. That makes a certain amount of sense. I think having explored... Nope, I was gonna say having explored the way I did, we probably found all the footprints, but, nope. They are apparently somewhat hard to see from a distance. Are these... Wait, hold on. I checked this place. Are those things respawning? Hold up. Just calm down for a second. That one I'm not so sure on. You know what? I'll go pick up... This saves me a Moonstone. I'll go say hi to Nidoking. I'll still have to, level up Nidoran male, but... Yeah, there's just this little bit of annoyance, like, on Mew, because it's like, hey, go pay 60 or 80 bucks, I mean, I wanted the edition that... Oh, no, I didn't get the edition that came with the Pokeball. That's right. I actually have my... I gotta figure out where I put it. I have my Pokeball Plus near me somewhere. Yep, there it is. It was inside a drawer. So I do have it. I was using it for Pokemon Go for a while, actually. Like, as I was driving around town, I would have my Pokeball Plus, like, in my lap, and just as we came to stop signs, just press the button a couple times, catch things. It was kind of fun to have. I haven't seen what actually happens when you take your Pokemon for a walk like this game lets you do it. But it was a little bit, this is Nidoking, the drill Pokemon. When it goes on a rampage, it's impossible to control. But in the presence of Nidoqueen, it's lived with for a long time, Nidoking calms down. There was definitely a, kind of a statement of, wait, are you kidding me? We have to, we have to spend, dollars to get to get this poke. And let's be 100% honest. The Pokeball Plus was not an amazing controller. It was certainly a controller that existed. It did things. That is absolutely a good statement about the Pokeball Plus. It has a joystick, and it has a button. These are all things that are true. But you're not going to call it a good controller. It was kind of a weird, kind of a weird shape. Doesn't really have a lot of good... I mean, it's not ergonomic, and it was kind of weird to use. And then having to shake it to do a thing was kind of a weird thing there. This is Nidoran female, the poison pin Pokemon. Females are more sensitive to smells than males. While foraging, they'll use their whiskers to check the wind direction and stay downwind of predators. Okay, I'm just kind of... I want to look around for a second. Because I could have sworn I had checked the places that just had footprints. So what I'm wondering if this is more of like a Monster Hunter tracking sort of thing. Where as you kind of wander, footprints will just kind of spawn. And you just kind of pick those up to find those monsters. That being said, I'm not seeing any, so it may be that I just wasn't observant. Bottle cap, not bad. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take it on the chin. I'm going to say that I wasn't observant, and we're going to move on. What I am going to do is I'm going to pop into here. Toss Nidoqueen here. Replace that with Nidoking. Okay. Cool. Those will gradually level up. Okay, so let's go down. So we're going to go into this giant's bed area. And the game's going to become framey and have trouble and chug. But you know what? We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so what's going on here? Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places. Where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see a door with mysterious writing on it? Here, no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure... The Terrible Titans! Look Lurking, locked away. Okay. Ah, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research into your hands. Talk to you later. Okay. First of all, let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, we got flash cannon. I actually like flash cannon. I think it's reasonable. I used it a fair amount in Sun and Moon. Okay, so what's in the door? Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. So you know what? I'm actually gonna take notes here. It's kind of a weird thing to take notes on, but this is so Crown Tundra. And where the hell am I again? So I'm at Giant's Bed Ruin. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant steel. So I know it's kind of like I guess it's kind of referencing like Reggie Steel and stuff like that. From like the stuff that's actually on the door there and stuff like that. I just tried to press a button to jump. You can't jump in this game. So I know it's kind of like referencing that. So part of me is kind of curious if the puzzle is already has Stonejourner. If the puzzle is a little bit like what did I just hear? Oh, okay. If the puzzle's a little bit like it was in like Pokemon Emerald, which is, that you had to have a specific Pokemon in a specific slot in your party and then use a specific move. So I wonder if it's something like that, or if we're sitting here and this is just a little bit more of a God, this area is big. A lot to do. Hey, there's an Umbreon. I wonder if we're sitting here with a lot more of like a storyline event will trigger this. I see footprints. I'm gonna have to look up where all these footprints are, aren't I? Okay, do I have Bronzong? I don't know if this thing was in the base game. Find out. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Later. I think most of what we're actually going to be catching is going to be, like, legendaries and such. I also learned that a lot of the legendaries you catch in this DLC are not actually part of the Pokedex. They're just kind of extra, you know? They just kind of exist. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, on the one hand, it is certainly nice that you don't have to catch some of these pokes in order to, See, that placement feels so random. Like, where some of these... Oh, I could have sworn that was a footprint. Some of these feel so random. Like, they shouldn't actually be there. Like, those three were too close together when you consider how, like, long I bike. And I don't see anything. Do I just want to pick up the... Yeah, let's just pick up the Nidorina. Save me some effort. Let's go. Just means I don't have to level something up. That's fine. That's completely acceptable. Yeah, yep, sure, absolutely. Make my strength higher. That's, yeah, keep flattering me. Okay, well, that'll take care of that. Okay, that's another, poke down the list, We have taken care of another one. Nidorina is the poison pin Pokemon. The horn on its head has atrophied. It's thought that this happens so Nidorina's children won't get poked while their mother's feeding them. Reasonable, yes. Okay, so we don't need... Don't need Nidoran female or Nidorina in the party anymore, so I guess we'll swap back to Maura. Because Altaria is already evolved. Yeah, these footprints seem like very randomly placed. So it's giving me... I'm reasonably sure we have a lantern, right? No, not lantern. Lampent. That's it. Yep. I know, I also look at Lampent and think about camping. You're exactly right. Okay, let's continue our endless search for pokes and stuff. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Now on this side of the grass. See, like, I look around, I'm sitting here like, okay, I don't see a lot of footprints. So seeing so many footprints just sitting right next to each other makes me curious if these things are randomly spawned. Because if you want me to find 50 of these damn things, which is what it's asking me to do, like, we are looking for 50 footprints. That is a lot of footprints to find. And then again, it did ask me to find 100 Diglets, so why am I so surprised? Another Soothbell. The Trevenant over there. Ah, there's one over here, too. Okay. I can't remember if Trevenant is one I've already caught. Go check it out in a second here. I want to know if these footprints, like, are these footprints for an entire trio? Or do these footprints specifically refer to one poke? Like, am I going to be finding footprints forever? Yeah, we already have a Trevenant. Okay. Lots of pokes I already have. I mean, sure. But in here, we got anything in here? I mean, we got Stardust. We have lots of Stardust. What did I just hear? Oh. Something written on the old pedestal. Do you want to read it? Sure. November 30th. Green flourished once more around our village, and rich soil began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. Village folk began to call the visitor a king in appreciation. Our village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased. But the king, resplendent in its full power, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to rein in the ruffian. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to have, like, a hint or something. You know what? Storyline's fine, too. There's a Phantom. Oh, hello. I want this. Shadow Ball. Hey, that's a solid move to find. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, you're a Sinisty. Okay. I wish I could see if this Sinisty actually has the mark on it from here, but I can't, so moving on. Like, I think I'm kind of like, see, look, we've seen nothing, and then all of a sudden there's 3 footprints just right here. Like, what am I supposed to glean from that? It is kind of nice that they have all of these, like, higher evolution just kind of floating around. That one's Chandelure. Stonejourner just kind of floating around. A lot of footprints down there. Hasty Mint. I wonder if that... See, okay, these were not here. I am reasonably certain those footprints just now were not there, because I just came through this area. Like, am I nuts? Or does this shit, like, spawn? It could go either way, let's be fair. But I'm also thinking about how this jerk is just kind of standing on this one. Oh, okay. It's Nidoran male. If it was Nidorino, I would be, like... I would be kind of okay. Like, I wouldn't be against a Nidorino existing. But I don't particularly need a Nidoran male right now. I'm looking... Hey, there's an Aerodactyl. Do we have an Aerodactyl? Yo, come here, say hi. Yeah, come attack me. Come on, say hi. Right, come on. I don't know if I have you. I want to find out. I'm looking for where the mayor is. Like, I'm actively trying to find him. Oh, we don't have an Aerodactyl. Please get in my Pokeball. That is one of the storylines we have to do, is we have to find the mayor. Also, False Swipe, these things are rock type. Oh, please don't hit me with Stone Edge. That would just ruin my day. Please don't do that. Oh, God. Isn't that supposed to be useful? Like, am I forgetting the typing on that? I might be forgetting the typing on that. Can you not go faster? That's kind of annoying. If this thing has something that will actually cause it to hurt itself, I'll be, oh, it's a Hyper Beam. That's a normal type move. Okay, here. Have an Ultra Ball. Okay. We have successfully gotten ourselves, probably, an Aerodactyl. I'm trying to find this mare. Like, it said it was supposed to be down here, right? Like... They're supposed to be around here somewhere? Aerodactyl is the fossil Pokemon. This is a ferocious Pokemon from ancient times. Apparently, even modern technology is incapable of producing a perfectly restored specimen. So it might not have even looked like that. It probably had feathers. Okay. Sure, let's go this way. Legend Altaria, I didn't need to put as much effort as I did in evolving the thing that I evolved. Like, okay, hold up. Head to the Giant's bed to find the mare. Am I not in the Giant's bed? I am in the Giant's bed. The mare should be here somewhere. There's a Nidorino. Let this be a lesson to you. Just basically don't bother evolving anything in this DLC because it will just give it to you anyways. Hi. I do appreciate that the game, like, the Pokemon games never really went out of their way to change these cries from their originals. Can you not confuse me, please? Would appreciate it. Yeah, Toxic doesn't affect me. Okay, so we have that entire evolutionary line done. Well, that's some progress for today. I mean, we caught a bunch of shit. Which I appreciate, you know? Good stuff. And Aegislash hit level 80, so, you know, that's also solid. A Poison Pin Pokemon. With a horn that's harder than Diamond, this Pokemon goes around shattering boulders as it searches for a Moonstone. So it wants to evolve itself. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we... Oh, I mean, yes, I do need to save, but... Guess that takes care of, you, and you don't need to be in my party, so hey, we gotta go find something to evolve. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for us now, guys. I mean, we got a fair amount done today. We did not advance a storyline in any measurable way because, you know, this mayor is hiding somewhere. I don't know. Don't know where they are. Hey, look, just a bunch of footprints all of a sudden. I mean, the other thing is we did get a bunch of footprints, so I guess there's that. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. When I come back next time, we're going to continue our search for the mayor and also our search for, all of these footprints. Stuff is going to happen. I'm basically just going to keep on doing stuff as I talk, and we'll never finish because I'm constantly wanting to, show this stuff to you guys. But yeah, I will catch you guys soon. Thanks for watching.